Hey guys, we're here in TVLine's Comic-Con suite with the cast of Riverdale. Welcome, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Now, we're coming off season 3. It was such a nice ending. The clinking of the milkshakes. I really thought things were gonna we were finally done with all the bad times, and then the time jump happened.
Yes.
How did you guys react to? I imagine each of you had very different reactions to that.
Well, I've died every season, so.
That's true.
Maybe this is for real this
Yeah,
time.
maybe it's gonna stick for once.
Check your contract, Cole.
I mean, is it the kind of thing where you guys theorize about it at all, like the fans do, or do you just
We've
kind of let
given
it?
up because we're like, nothing we predict ever happens.
Yeah,
But also, they usually don't even know what's gonna happen. Like they
yeah.
usually figure
make it up
Yeah.
as they.
Yeah.
I hate to say that, but it's true.
It's like the Lost technique. Just kind of keep
Kinda
throwing mysteries in.
Yeah,
We'll figure it out. I mean, I'm kind of hoping maybe they just threw Jughead's hat in there
that's
because
what I'm hoping.
well, they needed extra warmth because they're out in their underwear.
He's
in the woods.
he's hiding a body. Like he took his motorcycle, had to hide a body, and we had to throw his hat in.
Yeah, but
That's
the only
my
reason
prediction.
why that
Well, we have
happened was
blood.
'cause
We're
Cole was
covered in blood.
cold that night.
He almost
the
shot
only
that
reason.
scene.
No, but it literally is. It was scripted, all 4 of us, and he was like, "I don't want to do it," so he didn't.
Cold.
What if they
We're not
killed you off
kidding,
just
though.
because you
Wait,
were
really?
cold?
No,
Yes,
no, 100%.
really.
That's literally how.
We're not kidding.
That's the only reason why he wasn't.
I was there.
So
I feel like we've been
what was
saying that in
originally
interviews
what was
and
originally
everyone
thrown
like,
in the fire? Like
It was just
red
us.
hair.
It was just us,
remember.
all of us standing there outside of fire.
And we
Wow.
were just throwing. We threw
our clothes in.
I threw my
clothes
being
in.
in originally.
Yeah, we threw our clothes in.
Yeah.
All right, well, now you think you're definitely alive.
I slowly
As if I
alive.
didn't before.
But I think they had the idea, that they wanted to play with that idea in
then
season 4. So then
confirmed
this
him.
Cole being cold was just the final straw.
Yeah.
We're ready to kill him now.
All they knew is they wanted the woods and they wanted Junior underwear.
Yeah, that's really
pretty
all
much
they
it.
needed to know.
It's 3 a.m. and the birds
The
were
manatees,
chirping
the
and it
idea
was
balls.
cold.
Generally speaking, I just want to congratulate your characters on making it to senior year.
Oh,
I really,
Thank
I,
you.
Alive.
We
I thought that at least
survived.
one of you would be
I
held
thought I
back.
would definitely be dead.
Survival
by
of the
now.
fittest.
I thought Archie was dead after the bear attack, but
Apparently
he's
not.
still alive. He's still going strong.
He was dead after
He
the
was
bear
dead.
attack.
He was, but
What are
he
we-
died and he came back to life. He was resuscitated.
That's like the official.
Sabrina, she came through.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
the crossover you didn't see.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought that at least one of your characters would be held back by now. Who do you think is actually doing the most schoolwork? Who's the most studious?
4.0.
I think
But,
all of the girls are pretty.
You always see Betty doing
You work at a
Scribbling
nightclub. What do you have
something.
time
stuff
to do?
in hers.
I'm running a business.
Yeah, you're running a business. What do you have time to run school?
Do you not say I'm applying to Harvard and this?
Yeah. Yeah. School.
Veronica's gonna go to an Ivy League.
I don't think any of us have
Logistically,
done
I'm
school for
confused.
3 seasons.
Guess what? Grades don't matter anymore. It's all about what you do outside of school.
And I run a business.
That's what Ivies care
It's not a
about.
drug dealing hustle.
It's about the businesses you're cultivating.
And Archie's got his little teen community center.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boxing gym.
When are you guys gonna open your own businesses?
probably
Sooner
season
than
5.
you
Betty runs the register.
Oh, that's
Probably
true.
season 5, yes. Because my mom is MIA and my dad is dead.
Same. Same. Literally
Cheryl
same.
needs to open up
Mom
like a
and my
morgue.
dad.
You need to open up a more.
Oh, I basically have one in my basement. No big deal.
I'm thinking because with shows where they start in high school, you always have the option of time jumping past college or showing college, which is always they're equal sort of risk reward situations.
Sure.
Do you guys want to see these characters in college, or would you rather skip ahead?
Sure way.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Absolutely.
But you'd have to
Sounds like
build
a lot of new sets.
you have to build Riverdale University.
We will all have
You
to
can go on high
be.
school sets, but we'll call it college for sure. It's
But there's
easy.
no
That
lockers
was
and
the joke.
We would all have to be in the
That was
same
the-
world. We
Yeah.
couldn't. Veronica can't go to New York.
We
You know
all
what I
go to
mean?
the same high
maybe
school.
you could, and
college.
then you'd leave after a second.
Yeah. Maybe I leave and I
Something's
come
gonna-
back I couldn't do it.
Where
I missed you
everything
guys so
changes
much.
like they did in Glee.
We're gonna all go
pick up
away.
and go.
And then there's gonna be some big mystery, and it's gonna bring us all back together, and then we'll all quit.
Yeah,
We'll just
the
solve it
mystery of
together.
this season involves all of us together.
Charles's return was a surprise. Do you think sharing a
Yeah, I
brother?
asked Charles Melton to come back.
Yeah.
Aw,
Thank you.
I mean, the
Nice of him.
character.
He agreed.
Do you think sharing a brother is going to bring Jughead and Betty closer together, or is it going to make it weird?
Probably not closer together. Probably
Maybe in a
just the
different
same
way.
amount of
The same
distance.
amount.
We're family now.
They're blood now.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's just like having a dog with your partner, though.
I suppose.
Long lost brother is like a. Ask the hard-hitting questions, like what's the deal with Juniper and Dagwood?
Yeah.
What is the deal with
How?
Juniper
When?
and Dagwood?
Why
Why
are
are
they
they still
aged?
infants?
Why are they still the same age?
Oh, the
Different
babies.
babies every episode.
Speaking of, redhead things, Cheryl's brother,
Do you think his hair's still red at this point?
I mean,
I have so many questions.
Like
her
a
like
charred
skin
amber.
mask
faded.
brother, it's gross. What?
Hey, I don't need your judgment, sir. Leave that at the door.
Be respectful.
He's not dead.
Stone.
Dad, he's just taxidermied.
I hope at least like
An
Tony is
Jughead
gonna
character.
intervene in there and be like, you gotta stop this.
I'm sure that's going to cause some ruckus. I'm curious to see how they deal with obvious mental issues that Cheryl is having.
Yes.
Hopefully they do.
They'll go undiagnosed.
No!
I feel like Cheryl's so extra. She would like make an Instagram account for him and like
Well, I mean,
like do like a whole.
you're going to enjoy some of the stuff she
Just
does with him
dead
this season.
Jason.
We have a lot of fun, Jason and I, now in the basement.
I would love to see Cheryl's Instagram account. I would
my
love
God.
to see that.
I wish I had like a a better segue here, but Roberto did he shared a really beautiful behind the scenes look at the first episode, which is
He did?
He did?
You did?
like not a photo,
Oh yeah.
it's like a behind the scenes.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay,
I love that photo.
That
That's
photo's really, really sweet.
Yeah.
Really cute.
It's definitely like a tribute episode. Is it sort of a kind of a both a tribute to Luke and Fred? Is that kind of how it?
100%.
Yeah.
It feels
Totally.
that way for sure.
Yeah. Again with the segues, but you mentioned before that like your Penelope's on the loose, your mom is missing,
Yeah.
your parents are both in jail. Do you feel like this is the season where like you're all kind of becoming like adults? You're sort of taking over.
Yeah.
I think if anyone in this group has not been an adult, it's been Cheryl. But I would say that Betty and Veronica have already been adults. You run a business
I run
and
two
you sleuth
businesses.
for a living.
Yeah, Betty kind of does her own thing, but also Jughead does too. Archie
Yeah.
kind of needs some guidance, but
Archie and Cheryl are still teenagers, but
Our show
does.
this season is really going to have a lot to do with senior year. And football games, vixen practices, relationships.
house parties.
house
Halloween
parties.
episode. We
We
haven't
have a
shared
Halloween
that
episode.
yet.
That's
Finally.
exclusive right now.
Every week is a Halloween episode. I
Yeah.
feel like it's like a
Amen.
nightmare. Is it gonna be like High School Musical senior year?
There will be a musical
Wait,
episode at some
wait.
point. I'm just saying that, even though I don't actually know, but we're going to have one.
I feel like you.
I'm gonna executively say executively say that we are going to have a musical
Yes.
episode.
Roberto loves them, can't get
Yeah.
enough. I can never guess what the musical's gonna be. Like it's always something that I've never
Thought about
known.
Do you have any like dream musicals?
Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd.
That would almost be like too on the nose.
Exactly.
No, I like that. I would love to do that.
would be
Let's do Grease
amazing.
2.
No,
Oh, I like
that was almost an option. What
Grease
didn't-
2
didn't
or
Roberto
Grease?
say Grease 2 was almost.
What a random.
They've been doing this all day, but
giggling.
no, they're making noises with their throats.
They're going.
No, they're going.
What are you on about?
I feel like this is what just being on set is like for you guys.
It is.
Yes. It's a lot of
long
exactly this.
days.